Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by the real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Hello, welcome back. It's your boy Young LA, the real Young LA, and I am with my fam.
Cool Ass Cam. Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
If this your first time here, this ain't nothing but a good conversation over a blunt, you know what I'm talking about? I like to start off with the chopsticks and the mimosas to keep the vibe right around here. You know what I'm talking about? I got my special guest in the house tonight. I'm going to let her, I said tonight, we in the morning still, in the morning. I'm going to let her go and introduce herself, let them know what it is.
Hey y'all, how you doing? I go by the name of PLUSH. I represent Los Angeles. I'm a hip-hop artist, actress, and songwriter.
That's right, that's right. So do you consider yourself a morning person or a night owl, and why?
Well, I'm for sure a night owl. I have to be a morning person because a lot of business take place in the morning.
Right.
So if I have something important to do, I do make sure that I'm on point for in the morning too. But I do like to stay up late at night for sure every day.
That's right. Okay, so the name PLUSH, how did you come across that artist name?
Well, my real name is Jennifer.
Okay.
So that's where the J comes from. And Plush has always been my style. Always been a stylist. Always dress fly. Always, like to be plush.
Yeah.
So.
They go together. You put that together.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the word plush. It always gave me that good vibe too. So
Yeah.
wow, you put that together. What made you pick up the pen and want to start writing and doing your thing?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you. It might sound crazy, but I feel like Snoop Dogg taught me how to rap.
I like that. Go ahead, elaborate on it for us.
Because when I was in like the 6th grade, my first CD that I ever bought was Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg's first album.
Yeah.
My grandma bought it for me. Me and my friends, we used to go crazy. We used to sit up and watch videos on the TV. I think it was called The Box.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
And we used to have to learn all the lyrics for like all the new songs. And Snoop Dogg was just everything to me. Like
Yeah.
it made me want to start rapping.
That's right. So, well, we usually ask, what was the song that made you want to start rapping? So you said the artist Snoop Dogg. So let's hear if you can remember the exact song. What song would be out of the Snoop Dogg catalog that made you want to start?
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
Yeah.
Death Row's definitely in the house.
Oh, that was Dre Day, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fire. So, what song you said was out around the time you said you wanted to rap and start recording?
It was
and
a
doing
song.
everything?
It was Snoop Doggy Dogg. Yeah, it was that one.
called
It was
Snoop
that
Dogg.
one.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing D3 said too.
Mm-hmm.
So, what song was out around the time you said you want to start? Like you start going in the studio and recording and all that.
Well, I recorded my first song in 2004 with a DJ named DJ Scratch from Inglewood.
Okay, shout out.
He was one of DJ Quick's engineers.
Right.
I was doing like a lot of shows, a lot of like showcases.
Yeah.
And I was auditioning for a record deal with DPG at this one show called Urban Idol.
Okay.
It was like people from all over LA, Watts, Compton, everywhere. Everybody was trying to do their thing.
Yeah. And then you got cracking right there.
Yeah.
What's the top 5 lady rappers you look up to?
I would say Little Kim, Eve, Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo. That's 4.
Yeah.
I like Nicki Minaj too.
I like your list. You said it pretty fast too. You pretty sure about your list. What about on the fella side? If you had to pick 5 fellas for your top rappers, who would you pick?
I would say Snoop Dogg,
You
Tupac.
Snoop Dogg number 1.
Then this is more difficult for the fellas for me to see. Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Ice Cube, Jay-Z, and Nas.
That was the same. You might have said that faster, low-key. If somebody was their first time like hearing about PLUSH and you wanted to tell them a song to go look up so they could be acquainted with your sound, what would you tell them to go check out?
Well, I just dropped a new song called Never Quit. It's featuring Ash Bash, the rapper from Inglewood.
Shout out.
Everybody likes the song. They said it's a slapper. I also have another song called West Side. That's a true reflection of my personality.
That's right. Hey, you sound like I already sent you these questions. You already got your answers all perfect and stuff. That's what's up. How did you and Ash Bash connect?
Well, I met her a few years ago. I was working with one of her engineers. And she just was always a cool person. I always liked her music, so she always been like pretty cool with me. So I decided to put the song out. I've been having a song for a cool minute, and I felt like it was time for everybody to hear it.
That's what's up. I've been seeing a lot of ladies doing ciphers and stuff. Have you been doing any ciphers?
You know what? I'm a college student as well.
Okay, shout out to that. God bless.
Thank you. I should have got on that Yaya. I should have got on that Yaya She Mix challenge that Queen of Compton was doing.
Yeah, shout out.
I hesitated on that. I should have got on that. I should have never been procrastinating on it, but I was really busy.
Yeah.
So the next one, she said they got something else coming up. I'm gonna jump on it.
Okay, that's what's up. So what you in college for? What you studying right now?
Right now I'm studying social work.
That's what's up. How's that
It's
balancing?
easy. It's easy for me.
Well, how's it balancing with your rapping and doing everything all at once?
I've been kind of having to put my rap stuff, like, scheduling. Like, I can be to an appointment, but I haven't been, like, my education is important to me, too. It's just a personal growth thing.
Yeah.
So this summer I'm going crazy. I'm in the studio with anybody looking for somebody to work with. I'm in the studio all summer.
That part. So you got something that you think you gonna drop that's gonna tear the summer up? You already got it? Are you working on it?
I got a lot of music. I just need mixing and mastering. That's what I'm really waiting on. I got enough songs for probably like 2 EPs at least.
Yeah.
They're all mostly all slappers. I just need somebody to really mix and mix and master. I just met somebody that I did a song with, my homegirl, Queen Lady Ack. I did a song with her, and her producer is like real good at mixing and mastering, so I think I'm gonna reach out to him because he knows what to do.
For the people that just, in the back and not really understanding, how important is it to have your song mixed and mastered rather than just recording and putting it out?
It's very important because you want quality sound. When your shit come off of people's speakers, they the clients, you want your music to be top tier, make people want to listen to it more.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, like, when somebody been playing stuff on the radio already, they shit is already set to a volume. So when they put yours in and they got to either turn it up or turn it down, they already feeling some type of way. So yeah, that's important though. If you was in the studio, what's 5 things you need in the studio to make you feel comfortable and make sure the session go well?
I need my notebook. I need 2 pens, RSVP pens. I like those. I need some alcohol. I need some ice.
Okay, hold on. See, this one I want to make you elaborate a little bit. You on the road. So you said the notebook, okay, so it ain't too much I can ask you about that.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of people, they like to write in their phone. Me, I'm straight, I like to do like
you
this.
You gotta feel it.
Yeah.
And then the pen, what made you said like a brand pen, what made you pick that?
RSVP pen, pencil, it's like a fine tip pen, so it writes so smooth. It's my favorite pen, it makes me feel lucky.
Makes me feel lucky, hey, that's right. And then what was the third? You said alcohol. So what's the alcohol choice that you go for when you make you feel lucky as well?
I'm a tequila person.
Okay, what's tequila then?
Don Julio.
Don Julio, yeah. Reposado or Blanco?
I like Blanco.
That part, okay. You gonna say everybody drink a Reposado now? Why?
I like Reposado too, but I drink that with other people.
Gotcha.
But when I'm by myself, I'll get the Blanco.
Just keep it 100. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, so that's 3. What's the last 2?
I like professionalism. If we say we gonna set up at a time, let's be on time.
So is that
come serious, come ready to work. Don't come in here. We not chilling right now.
Is that the engineer,
for time.
or is that what when you collaborate?
When I'm collaborating, because time is money.
Come on now.
So when I go to the studio, I don't go in there to be kicking and playing games. I go to get straight to the business. Then if we have a little extra time, then we could kick it.
Got you. Yeah. So we saying. We say professional environment. So then, what's the number 5?
Just a good engineer.
Good engineer. Got you. What do you look for in an engineer? So before you could say, I like him, he a good engineer.
I like somebody that is not too. I don't like to be overproduced. First of all.
And what you talking about, like put too many plugins and sounds and stuff? Or are you talking about like with the beat?
Just like I know how to rap. You feel me?
You talking about just fall back and let me handle it?
Yeah, I'm like that. So I have a producer that I work with. He doesn't complain. He does his job. He don't try to overproduce me because that shit irritate me.
Yeah,
like I don't
like micromanagement.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. I think you should say this, or then you like.
Yeah.
I know how I want to sound.
Yeah,
just let me handle it. Yeah, no, I get you. Sometimes it's cool to have somebody that gives you constructive
criticism.
But then sometimes it's like, hey, brother, you know what I'm talking about? How many times you gonna say something before I get to even finish one verse?
Like, I could take constructive criticism, and even if like I'm not sure about something, I will ask.
Yeah.
I do ask the producer, what do you think about this? What do you think about that?
Yeah.
But like, I've worked with some producers, and they just try to just make it so difficult.
Yeah.
They try to make the shit take 4 hours when it should only take 1.
Yeah. I noticed I usually roll a blunt for everybody. You said you didn't want no blunt, so I just want to say why you ain't smoking. You can speak for the people that ain't smoking. So as much as I be smoking, you know what I mean, I smoke enough for everybody who don't smoke, so don't feel bad. But I always like for people to speak up for the other side of the people that they always see us smoking. It is another side of the people that we interview that don't smoke. You can tell them why you not smoking right now.
Yeah, I don't smoke. I can't smoke marijuana. It makes me like super paranoid. I can drink. I can do alcohol. I love alcohol. I'm not alcoholic, but I love alcohol, and I just can't smoke. It's not for me.
Got you. So you smoked before back in the day?
Yeah, back in the days when I was a teenager, I used to smoke weed. That's how I started. I was smoking weed in the 7th grade.
Got you. Oh, you started early then.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like it's like anything, you know. Some people I feel like maybe judge people or they see me smoking so much. I don't judge.
I feel like weed affects people differently. So some people it like make them feel good and stuff like that. So I understand why people smoke.
When I started the show, I said I wasn't gonna interview nobody that wasn't smoking with me, right?
Oh.
So then I brought one of my partners who I knew to smoke, and then when I got him, I had him, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't smoking right now. I'm doing it." And I'm like, "Bro, how we ain't smoking on the thing?" Oh. And so from there, you know, I'm like, it opened the door. Well, we didn't have different pastors and all kind of different people, and you know, so I feel like my best thing is, when I got people like that, I want to still be able to smoke, but accommodate you. So it is good for me to have guests like that, so I can learn how to make sure we still have a good environment and everybody still
do their thing. Yeah, I appreciate it. I feel like it shouldn't be judgment either way. You know, like,
no, for sure.
Because sometimes people get mad if you don't want to smoke. Why are you getting mad at me? Like, maybe I can't handle the weed. Don't get mad at me though.
Nah, that's to me. I feel like if anybody make you do anything that you don't want to do, we already not friends. Because as a friend, you shouldn't be forcing me to do anything I want to do. Now, if we talk about it and you just tell me, then I understand it. It's even better because now I know the science behind it. Yeah. So if somebody else asks, I can say, "Nah, she don't do that, and this is why," and then they ain't even got to bother you with it. But you know, I understand some people I don't know if they try to live through somebody. Like, if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. So I know just as good as I can say, I like to say no too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I just like to speak on that, put a little light on that. But I got my boy Cool Ass Cam in the cut. You know, he be chilling, he doing all the boards and handling the technical difficulties, so he might not be talking as much, but he working and flipping the camera, so the people that don't know. But yeah, every so often I do throw it to him and let him put one of his good questions out the podcast bag. So come on, Cam, it's on you.
Okay, so if, like, your dream feature, dead or alive, it's a 2-part question. So the first part, who would you want to have as a feature? Dead or alive, anybody you could pick, no matter who it is. And then the part 2 of the question is, who would produce that record?
I think a feature that I would look forward to, like as a dream, as a wish, would be Snoop Dogg, Big Snoop Dogg. Mm-hmm. And a Dr. Dre production for sure. That would be like right on point.
Hell yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
Who are some people that you say you want to shout out, like on 5 artists that's on the come up right now that you out here thugging with, that you want to shed a little light on?
Well, I want to shout out my god brother Corte Blonde. She's a Death Row affiliate.
Yeah.
He's working on the project. I'm on one of his songs that he just dropped.
I seen he be out there mashing with Day One.
Yeah, that's Day One artist.
Yeah.
Who else do I like? Well, I already like Ash Bash. I work with her. Yeah, I went to her birthday party. Had a good time.
That's right. Shout out. That's 2.
I like the Black Stone Gorillas. I like
the Baby Stone Gorillas.
Yeah, the Baby Stone Gorillas.
Free them. I think my other boy that's out right now just dropped one. It's still working. So yeah, much love.
Yeah. They're pretty dope. Who else?
Well, if you want to, we can stop at 3 too.
Yeah, I haven't really been working with too many other people right now, except for the engineers and producers.
That's right. So if you was on the island and you could play 3 albums or 3 artists, and that's it. Who could you look forward to listening to for the rest of your life? And you know, no problems.
Only 3 artists.
Only three.
That's crazy because I just was on the island for 10 days. And I had a good time. I had internet and everything. I went to 10 different islands.
So we're going to talk about that too.
I'm trying to think who I was listening to. I'm trying to think.
She pulling from real experience.
Yeah. I I would say Tupac. I would have to put Tupac in there
For sure.
because he has such a big catalog. You can always have
You
a
can
good
get
variety.
all the different emotions up out of him for sure.
Yeah. Dear Mama.
Come on now.
Keep your head up.
Brenda's. You can still go wild and
Brenda got a
Check Out
baby.
Time.
Yeah.
It's Check Out Time. Big Psych was my when I was growing up. I used to love Big Psych. I
Yeah.
swear to God. I swear to
His
God.
voice still tight to this day.
Yeah. It was crazy though, because when I was growing up, Tupac used to record down the street from where my best friend lived. So we used to be playing. We'd be sitting up drinking and smoking, playing Tupac music all night, trying to go down there where he was recording.
Trying to get in the mix.
Yeah.
That's right. You talk about
That was on
Can-Am?
That was
Or
on
you talking about-
45th and
okay.
off of Kansas.
Okay, got you. He used to have a little studio in the cut or something for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said Tupac. That's one.
That's
you
one.
Still got two.
I would say Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Okay,
Yeah, I love-
Christmas.
yeah.
You got Christmas on lock with Mariah Carey for sure.
Yeah, I love her voice. And who else?
Last one, but
Does
not
it have to be
least.
rap?
No, it could
Whatever
be
you
anything.
want. You already not in rap.
Maybe
You
some
said
Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my mama when she's playing that. I know it's time to get up and start cleaning up.
Even my kids like
I
Mary
ain't
J.
gonna lie.
Blige. It's crazy.
Now, I know all the songs from my mama playing them.
Yeah, she has like a really big catalog.
If
too.
I could have that's one of my dream features too. I do a Mary J. Blige feature just so my mama can meet her.
Right.
And we can have one of them type of records, one of them struggle to the success type of records. And, she
Right,
can pull it
right.
off for sure.
Right.
All right, so what we gonna spend on you, Miss J Plus?
No, we were supposed to talk about the islands.
Oh yeah,
I didn't say I
10.
said the three.
No, we good now.
Oh,
We talking about the real life now.
Oh, what islands did I go to?
Take us through there
I
with
went
you
to
now.
St. Lucia,
Okay, I heard
Antigua,
Okay,
St. Croix,
I heard all.
Dominican Republic,
Four.
Puerto Rico.
What was you on a plane party
I was on the
bus?
10-day cruise.
Oh,
I was
okay,
on the
the
10-day
cruise.
Royal
okay.
Caribbean, yeah.
Water party bus.
Yeah, it was so nice. So they have like really good shows on the boat and everything. Like, and the dinner is spectacular. They give you like 5-star cuisine.
So which
from
one? Which
world-renowned
actual
chef.
cruise did you go on? Because I don't think all cruise might not be alike.
No, I don't remember. It was just like in December 2024, but I don't remember what it's called. I just know it was Royal Caribbean.
Okay, well that's half the battle then.
Yeah.
At least y'all know if y'all get on the Royal Caribbean.
Yeah, they're
gonna
treat you nice. Yeah, they give you like world-renowned chefs and everything, 5-star meals every night.
That's right. So what was your favorite island? I mean, you named a couple of them. It was
I want to say St. Lucia.
Yeah.
Because it's real black. It's like everybody there is. It's like an African island. You know, everybody there is like black. And they was like real down to earth. They had really good food. I went to the water. I went to one of their restaurants.
The water
like
real clear?
The water is real clear. And the locals was like just cool as hell. The locals was cool as hell. Like, this is a good vacation spot.
Have you been to Jamaica?
I haven't been to Jamaica yet.
Okay, so I just want to see, because Jamaica kind of like that. I want to see if it reminds you of each other.
I want to go to Jamaica. That's probably on my next destination list.
That's right. So, what made you want to start traveling?
Just from traveling, just seeing the world, you know, meeting different people, seeing different cultures, getting that experience. I love to travel. I went to Savannah in November. I went to Savannah, Georgia, to the Boosie Black Tie Experience.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. That was my first time being to Savannah, Georgia.
That's right.
The people are really nice and really kind. I've been to a lot of places.
It had that Southern hospitality they was talking about?
Yeah, they're really kind. I love the South. I have fun in the South.
That's right. All right, so let's say 5 destination spots you want to go to. You said Jamaica one, so let's name 4 more.
Italy, Spain. I haven't been to Paris yet. That's 3, and I need 1 more. Maybe Germany.
What you want to see up in Germany?
Just like their architecture.
That's fly. What about on the food side?
Well, I don't know about the food.
What they got like certain I think they got certain like Broadwurst sausage or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You gonna go. I know you
Yeah.
on the road right now. That's right. So what albums, what music you working on? Or let's slide from the music right now then, because you said not only do you do music, you also an actress. And then you might have said one more thing, did you? Or was it just music and acting?
Songwriting.
Songwriting. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the actress. Well, name some and talk.
Well, I've been getting some offers to do some plays. It was a play I was going to do in New York, a Romeo and Juliet urban version.
Yeah.
But it conflicted with my school schedule, so the auditions was starting on June the 2nd, and my graduation is not until June the 9th. So I couldn't do it. So I'm going to just keep looking, just keep putting my face out there. and have people been reaching out to me. I just gotta, follow through with the connects.
Okay. So you have anything you've been in already?
Well, I did the Judge Mathis show. I did a couple plays.
Couple of different gigs.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So what about in your music? Do you have any type of acting scenes where you collaborated the two together? Like in the music videos?
Oh, I haven't really been doing any acting in my videos. I do want a treatment. I'm putting a video together for the song with me and Ash Badge. It's called Never Quit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna have somebody else do the treatment for me. I do have a feature with Boosie that I'm gonna be putting out soon. I'm just trying to figure out what order I'm trying to do it in.
Oh yeah, you trying to go crazy?
Yeah, I love Boosie's my favorite living artist. I didn't say Boosie's my favorite living artist.
How was it when you went to the Black Tie and got to see him live?
Oh, it was wonderful. I was sitting in the front row. The orchestra, they're called the Trap Orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was dressed up. They had on their fly ass clothes, and the drinks was good, and the show was bomb. If you're a Boosie fan, he always puts on a good show every city.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Damn, that's good. You've been on the road. I like how you answer that.
I've been networking.
What other cities you plan on going to, like in the States?
Well, I want to go back to Atlanta. I have some family that live in Atlanta. So this summer I'm planning on visiting Atlanta. I have a show in Manhattan on May the 4th. So I'm going to New York this Friday and I come back on May the 5th. So that's New York. I'm going to Manhattan.
Cinco de Mayo joint going on, huh?
Yeah, I'll make it back that Tuesday night, but I'm going to New York. I'm going to be in Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and New Jersey.
So every time you go somewhere, you just touching everything while you out there.
Yeah, I love it.
That's right. What you plan on doing while you out there in New York? Getting you a bacon, egg, and cheese and all that?
Yeah, I like the pizza in New York too.
Yeah, for sure. You
Yeah.
got a certain spot? You seen the black pizza with the like oxtail on it and all that?
Oh no, I haven't seen that. I gotta find
Cuts
that.
and slices. Look
That's
that
what it's
up.
called? Okay.
Yeah, cuts and slices.
I love oxtails.
Yeah, they got an oxtail pizza. They got some jerk chicken pizza.
It's
They
called
got
cuts and slices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they been going viral lately. So yeah, if you
okay.
slide there, go on and touch on them. Then, what's your favorite pizza spot out there? Is it a certain spot, or the pizza out there is definitely different than out
It's
here?
just like local. When the last time I was in New
Yeah.
York, I had some real Chinese food. That was the first time I ever had real Chinese food, like people fresh from China.
Nobody told me that. I gotta go try that. We
Yeah.
tried that. I tried the pizza. We was down there in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
It's like you said. It's just somebody just go pizza spot. Go up in there. It ain't no
Yeah.
name or nothing.
Right. It was
Oh yeah, that shit was
They
good.
just got a neon sign that say pizza on it.
Man, and there's in a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cracking. What's your favorite thing to do when you at home? What's your favorite food? What was some of the food spots you like to eat out here? You seem like a foodie.
Well, I cook a lot too.
Okay, well,
I do.
let's talk about that then. What's your favorite dish to cook?
I love making tacos. I love any kind of taco: shrimp taco, ground turkey taco, shredded chicken taco. I love tacos.
Yeah, man, I'm a taco man myself too. So what about burritos?
I make burritos sometimes.
Okay, so then we got the Mexican side dish. What's the Italian dish you like to make?
What is chicken Alfredo Italian?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just made that last week.
Fire.
Mhm.
Okay, what about on the soul food side? What's your favorite soul food to cook?
I like to make oxtails, yams, and macaroni and cheese.
That sound like you on the road then. All right, what about on a quick meal? What's your fast meal you like to make where you just you say you hungry and you get in a rush like you maybe got to go to work or something?
I'll make some pizza rolls in the microwave.
Real quick.
Pizza rolls.
Out the freezer?
Yeah.
Out the freezer?
Yeah.
You in the air fryer?
Yeah.
That's right. All right, so look, if we happen to pull up on you and we was on the J Plush podcast and you can ask me a question, you can ask Cam a question, what would you want to know and who you want to start with the question?
I will ask you, how long have you guys been friends?
With a date, like the actual year,
like how many years?
It gotta be at least 10 or 15 years.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
For sure. I want to say back to like
2010 or something probably.
Okay. That's when I'm Different came out. 2 Shades I'm Different was Slide Through the Summer.
Yeah.
With the roof dropped down.
Yeah, no, that's for sure around the
2010
time.
At least, around that
Yeah,
time.
no, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, and then I will ask you, what made you want to get into becoming a podcaster?
One One of the biggest reasons was just I felt like I had a lot of talented friends, and they wasn't really getting a voice on a lot of platforms.
Okay.
And I wanted to try to provide a platform to showcase their talents and things like that. So I picked up a camera, you know, started going out, doing like behind the scenes and, you know, just kind of showing that support to everybody that was around me.
That's nice. That's commendable.
Yeah. And that's really what made me get into it. And 6 years in now, well, I think this like about to be 7 now, just still going strong, you know, trying to keep that same mentality of,
that's what's up.
You know, same principles.
Definitely. I appreciate you guys having me here.
You know, I appreciate you pulling up. I like to tell people that you was on time and, you know, you about your business. So
thank you.
A lot of people see artists and, you know, they think, you know, how they think of rappers. I don't know. They always feel like rappers just be off deck and do whatever they want to. She definitely professional. So that's what's up. Yeah, so you say you in the plush things and you got good leather coats on and things.
Yeah.
Well, how big do you think the your appearance comes when it comes to like being an artist?
I think appearance is very important. I think you have to be stylish. You have to work out, and you have to be stylish. You want to be a trendsetter, you know. So you definitely, me personally, I like to follow my own trends. I do. I never been the type of person that like to copy other people's stuff. Except when I was a teenager, we used to copy superstars. We used to copy TLC. We used to copy people. Yeah. But as an adult, I try to make my own style.
So, for the people in the back, if they would say, what type of style do you say you have? What would you tell them?
I would say my style is plush. I have a lot of flavor. I wear a lot of leather, a lot of bright colors, a lot of trending clothes, trending brands. I try to stay trendy. Okay, so based on the fashion game, let's ask you this. What's something going on right now? I got a cough. You
trying to hold it in? He was trying to hold it in. What's something in the game right now that you would change? Like something that you feel like needs to go and something you could replace it with?
Well, I think authenticity is one thing, you know. You would never catch me wearing a fake designer bag. You feel me? I can't afford Balenciaga. So, I mean, I can't afford no Birkin bag at this moment. So you won't catch me wearing no fake Birkin bag. I won't wear nothing fake. I don't wear no fake designer. That goes against all my rules and what I stand for. Buy what you could afford, you know?
That part. You got to act your budget.
Everybody's not rich. Everybody's not going to never be rich. So you don't have to try to, just because you're an artist, you don't have to just try to always act like you rich all the time and lie in your rap saying you got all of this stuff that you really don't. Apparently, I rap for money. So this is a job for me. You feel me? And I take it seriously.
How about that?
So I don't, you know, I'm not here to be like making up imaginary things and stuff like that.
You on the road right now. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think if they ain't heard of J Plus, by the time they watch this interview, they're going to be like, I fuck with her.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey. You know what you talk about. It's all laid out smooth, you know what I mean? You make it real simple for somebody to understand what's going on your side of the map. So, all right, I like to ask this question. If it was a lady with a broken spirit right now, and she was just, you know, felt like she was in a rut, what would you tell her?
I would say go to God. You know, when you don't have family, when you don't have friends, you always have God to look out for you. Get on your knees and pray. Ask God to forgive you for your sins. Ask for His help, His mercy, His protection. You know, sometimes I feel alone. I have a lot of friends that are deceased. So the friends that I do have, I try to hold on to them and, you know, be a good friend to them. But at the end of the day, even then when they ain't answering the phone, I got to call on somebody. I got to call on God.
The big homie.
Yeah.
He always going to holler back. It might not be on time, but it's going to be on time. You
yeah,
hear me?
Definitely.
That's right. So what do people need to be watching out for? Tell them what they need to be doing.
Make sure you follow my YouTube channel. It's under J Plush. Make sure you follow me on all streaming platforms. Add me to your favorite list. Add me to your playlist. Be on the lookout for the video Never Quit. Be on the lookout for my EP. I'm just trying to get everything together for y'all. I'm trying to do a professional rollout this time. I'm not trying to play any games. So be on the lookout for J Plush.
Keep your eyes open, man. Cam, give us all our social media and go on and lay back in that Maybach like you do it, man.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show, and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Hello, episode 202, baby. Y'all locked in. What is good? What we doing, man? We gonna keep it lit. You know what I mean? If y'all haven't already, go to subscribe. Go to YouTube, type in Innovative Culture, and press that button. You know what I'm talking about? You get all the WB Morning Show right there under the podcast. Go to Instagram. Go to follow up. You know what I mean? We just press it for our blessing. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you, J Plus, for pulling up.
Likewise.
And we out. Hello.
Hey.
The real young LA. Cool ass Cam.
WB Morning Show. WB Morning Show. WB Morning Show. Yeah. WB Morning Show.
Hey, cup of coffee in my hand. Remote sitting on a nightstand. Clicked on whole vibe on demand. They talking what you post on the gram. From the hustle to the homies in the van. Stories from the city they understand. Monday blues, they flip that. Turn your weekday to a chit chat. Big fat.
WB